Here is a quick video to show you how to integrate memberships into your Sotion website using Zapier. Here I have a website that is already configured in my Sotion dashboard. It's linked to my Notion page and I've connected my custom domain. If I go into the settings, I will see that I have it configured as a restricted email list. To manage memberships, you can also choose from email sign-up or paid memberships. But for this demo, we'll use a restricted email list. If I click on the members menu, you will see that I currently only have one member registered for my site. Let's say I have a website where I have my members sign up, and once they sign up, I want them automatically added to my Sotion website members list. Let's go over to my website. For this demo, I just have a simple form that captures the name and the email address, but this could be any source where you capture your member details. It could be on your website, it could be a payment form, anything where you have somebody sign up to your website. Now, I want to connect this form to my Sotion members list. And we are going to do this using a Zapier Zap. So let's head over to Zapier. Here I already have my Zap open that is capturing the form submission. To connect this to my Sotion membership site, I can head over to my Sotion dashboard, click on the API menu, and here I will see a list of all the available API webhooks that I have available. For this example, we will be using the Create Member API endpoint. So let's go back to Zapier. Once a new form is submitted with the email address, I want to connect this to the Sotion API. So in my Zap, I would just add a step and choose Webhooks by Zapier. On the right-hand side, you will see all the different options for my webhook. For the event, I can choose a custom request. Click on Continue. Then I need to configure the action for the event. To know which HTTP method to choose, you can check your Sotion dashboard, and for Create Member, we need to use the method POST. So head back over to Zapier. For HTTP method, we choose POST. Then we need to enter the URL. This we also get from the Sotion dashboard. So for the Create Member API, we can just copy the API from the dashboard and then go back to Zapier and paste the URL for the API in there. Then data pass-through, you can put on false. And then for the important part here, the data, here we want to add the data that will be sent to the Sotion API. So to see an example, go back to your Sotion dashboard, and under Create Member API, you will see an example here. Let's copy this. And go back to Zapier and paste it into the data field. But this example email, we actually want to connect to the email that has been submitted from the website or from the form or wherever you are capturing the email from. So let's connect that here. Under data, you will see there's some insert data and it gives you some options that is coming in from your form. In my example, I have a field for the email address. So I just select that and it'll add it into the data field for me. Lastly, for the paid parameter, you can just put that on true or false if you have paid memberships. By default, let's just leave it on false. This will indicate in Sotion what is the email address of the member you want to register, and also whether they already paid for your service or not. Unflatten, you can just leave on default. Basic auth, you can leave empty. And then for the headers, we need to insert one value that is called content type. And the value is application/JSON. And now we are ready to test our endpoint. So just click continue. And under test, let's click test step. Okay, now Zapier has sent a test request to your membership site, and you are ready to publish your Zap. So let's go ahead and publish that. All right, well, now your Zap is published. If you go back to your Sotion dashboard and you click on the members menu, you will see that the test user from your Zap was added to your member list. Now your website form is connected to your Sotion membership list. So any new member that signs up on your website will be sent to the Zap, and that will send the member via this webhook to your Sotion membership list.